UMass Boston had a scenic waterfront campus, which is have easy access to downtown Boston, only 10 minutes away by subway, and we located right next to John F. Kennedy Library and Presidential Museum, also next to Edward M. Kennedy Institute for United States Senates. Queens College located right in the residential area of Flushing, Queens, a very diverse community in the U.S. With a student body of more than 18,000 students coming from 133 countries.
New episode នៃ Study Abroad Podcast ដែលរៀបចំឡើងដោយ WEduAbroad Study Abroad Consultancy ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរគឺយើងបាននាំយកនៅប្រធានបទមួយទៀតអំពីការសិក្សានៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកជាមួយនឹង Navitas ដែលប្រធានបទយើងថ្ងៃនេះគឺស្ដីអំពី Exploring Top Tier Education Institution in US with UMass Boston and Queens College ដែលថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរគឺយើងមានការចូលរួមដោយផ្ទាល់ពីវាគ្មិនកិត្តិយសយើងមួយរូបគឺ Miss Ann ដែលគាត់គឺជា School Representative របស់ Navitas US ផ្ទាល់ចឹងចង់ដឹងថាប្រធានបទយើងថ្ងៃនេះយើងមានគេខ្លះកុំឲ្យខាត់ពេលយូរយើងទៅជួបគាត់ទាំងអស់គ្នា Good afternoon, Miss Ann.
Good afternoon.
So, first of all, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah, thank you, Vantana. So my name is Anh Huang. I'm the Senior Student Recruitment Manager for Navitas USA, covering markets like Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and Myanmar.
Okay. As we know that today's topic we are talking about Navitas US. So, can you tell us briefly what is Navitas and how many universities that Navitas has, and what are the universities that you will bring to our discussion today?
Yep, so Navitas started in 1994 with the mission to transform lives through education. We are pioneering in a university pathway, and we currently have 32 university pathway programs across 8 countries, including Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, UK, Germany, Netherlands, and Singapore. For today, I'm bringing to the discussion 2 of our university partners in US, which is University of Massachusetts, Boston, and Queens College, University of New York, City University of New York.
Okay, thank you for your answer. So, as we know that Navitas provide pathway program to the university. So, in Global Success Program is one of the program. So, can you tell us what is Global Success Program?
Yep, so the Global Student Success Program, or we call it GSSP, is equivalent to the first year of university study for our international student. After completing the GSSP, the student will progress into the second year of their bachelor degree at our university partners. And with the easier admission process and smoother transition, we will provide the student access to the top tier education quality university partner in US without spending extra year or extra tuition for any other foundation program. The students are accepted into our Global Student Success Program will be enter the International Year 1 program, and they will progress into the second year. So basically they will finish their bachelor degree at the same time with the student who enter the university directly, but they will have the benefit of a hassle-free and smoother admission process and also a smoother transition process into the second year.
Okay, thank you for your insightful explanation. So moving on to the next questions. So as you mentioned that today we are talking about UMass Boston and Queens College. So can you describe these 2 universities?
So UMass Boston had a scenic waterfront campus, which is have easy access to downtown Boston, only 10 minutes away by subway, and we located right next to John F. Kennedy Library and Presidential Museum, also next to Edward M. Kennedy Institute for United States Senates. With a student body of 16,000 undergraduate and graduate students, and we have the student to faculty ratio of 16:1. That provide a very small academic setting for the student to blend in and adapt to the new environment. We also have our faculty, 93 of our faculty have the highest degree in their field. The progression rate for our students are 93 to 97%, with 98% of our students are very happy with their choice. The popular programs at UMass Boston, including business management, computer science, IT, engineering, health science, and sport management. For our second university partner, Queen's College is a public university, belongs to the City University of New York system. Queen's College located right in the residential area of Flushing, Queens, a very diverse community in the US, with a student body of more than 18,000 students coming from 133 countries. So you can see that our student population very diverse. We have the advantage of a best value college. So we have been ranked as best value college by the Princeton Review for over 31 consecutive years. We also ranked by US News and World Report and the Princeton Review as best value college in the nation. But we have very, very affordable tuition fee. So at the moment, our tuition fee is less than $19,000 per year. That's why international students love our Queen's College. In addition, we also have a lot of internship opportunity and job opportunities for students when they graduate with the location that is right in New York City. So we only like 20 minutes away by car from Times Square, and the student can have access to all of the internship opportunities with Wall Street, the United Nations, and all of the Fortune 500 companies in nearby Manhattan.
Okay. Oh, all right. It's so interesting. Yeah. So moving on to the next question as well. So what are the outstanding things that you think the Boston University offering to the student?
Well, I think the two most outstanding things that we can provide to students, one is the top tier quality of education, and two is the location. So we're both located in very big, vibrant cities, metropolis cities, but we also have easy access to a lot of internship and job opportunities for the student when they graduate.
Okay. So how about what are the available programs there?
Oh, we have a lot of programs to offer to our students. We have business, we have engineering, we have science, we have design-related programs, we have liberal arts, social science, and humanities. So in order to know the full list of our available programs, I would welcome you to visit our university partner website.
Thank you. So let's move to the next question as well, which is one of the questions that the student really curious about. So they would like to know as well how is the scholarship opportunity for students, like for the pathway program and the progression to the university?
Yeah, so Navitas USA offer entrance scholarship for our international students ranging from $1,000 to $4,000. When they start with us during their semester, we also evaluate their GPA and their community engagement and offer them scholarship ranging from a few $100s to $5,000 per semester. So that's pretty good opportunity there for the student. When they progress from our program to the second year of university, they are welcome to apply any available scholarship at our university partner. There's no restriction for them.
Thank you for your answer to the question. So for the next questions, can you outline for the student support service that provided by Navitas, like the socials and the academic support?
Oh yeah. So North America offers for international students one of the best quality education in the world. However, in order to get directly into those universities could be competitive and challenging to some of international students, right? So Navitas programs will give the international student a chance to easier adapt to the new environment. We will give them the smaller class size setting so that they can study with their peers in a class size of only like 25 to 30 students, pretty similar to what they have been familiar with their high school classes so that they can adapt to the new environment. We also have the free tutoring classes during the first year for them, or the peer education program for them. Throughout the year, we also have multiple academic workshops for them, either focusing on essay or on soft skill like time management skill, pressure handling skill, etc. We also provide free counseling service for the student, either it's like health counseling or mental health counseling. We have arranged or organized a lot of fun activities for our international students to, get to know each other and find their new friends in a new country. And all of those services are offered free for the students so that they can easily adapt to the new environment.
Okay, so how do you think about our interview today?
Well, I think the interview today is very productive and is a good opportunity for me to introduce our program to Cambodian students. And I hope that by giving them helpful information, they can make easier decisions for their study abroad plan.
Okay, so I think this the next one is the last question as well. So last but not least, do you have any advice for students who want to study in the US?
Advice. So I think that study abroad could be a very difficult task for them because there's so many university for them to choose from, and also there's so many destinations for them to choose from as well. So my advice would be do their research early and well in advance so that they can decide which university and which destination is the most suitable for them, because I don't believe that there's a best university in the world. I believe that there's a most suitable university for each student.
Okay, so thank you, Ms. Ann, for today's podcast. So I hope that after this podcast, the student will access to more detailed information, and I hope that the student will considering to study in the US with UMass Boston and Queen's College ចុងក្រោយអរគុណដល់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានទស្សនាវីដេអូមួយនេះអញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាបន្ទាប់ពីទស្សនាវីដេអូមួយនេះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងទទួលបានព័ត៌មានទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការសិក្សានៅ UMass Boston ជាមួយនឹង Queen's College អញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលមានសំណួរឬចម្ងល់ពាក់ព័ន្ធបន្ថែមជាមួយនឹងការសិក្សានៅក្រៅប្រទេសជាពិសេសសិក្សានៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចទាក់ទងមកកាន់ក្រុមការងារ WEduAbroad យើងបានដើម្បីឲ្យពួកយើង provide ជាព័ត៌មានជាមួយនឹង advice ផ្សេងៗទៀតអញ្ចឹងកិច្ចសម្ភាសជាមួយនឹង Miss Ann យើងនឹងមានត្រឹមប៉ុណ្ណឹងអញ្ចឹងអរគុណសម្រាប់ការតាមដានទស្សនាវីដេអូមួយនេះ
So thank you for listening for today's podcast, and I hope to see you soon in the US.
Okay.